8:15 on a beautiful Saturday morning. It's a little bit cool. We did have a weak cold front move into the area yesterday, and that cooler air has settled overnight. So early this morning, we're in the upper 30s right now around Colorado Springs. There's the view from North Union and Montebello Street, looking back towards Pikes Peak from Mortgage Solutions Financial. You can see we have a partly cloudy sky around the Pikes Peak region, and a few clouds floating across the eastern horizon as seen from Parkview Medical Center in Pueblo, where the temperature is just a few degrees warmer. We're sitting at 42 right now, and we have a very light wind out of the west at only 5 miles per hour. Warmest airs out here across the southern part of the state. Once you get south of the Arkansas River and near the higher terrain, the wind's blowing a little harder, so that has areas in the 50s. But along the river, we're generally in the 40s. Lyman's at 34. High country in the 20s. Big valleys mostly in the 30s. Today we'll have some passing clouds. No precipitation anywhere across the state. And that includes here in eastern Colorado as well as the high country. Speaking of the high country, how about mid-50s up here? So that's awfully warm for this time of year. 70s for the big southern valleys. Most of our mountain areas will be in the 60s, while on the plains we'll have 70s and 80s. And these numbers will be very near to record high temperatures, so we may tie or break a few before it's all said and done today. Overnight tonight, we'll continue with some passing clouds over the mountains. The air is going to be warm overhead. We shouldn't be quite as cool when you wake up tomorrow morning as we were this morning. And I think the wind through tomorrow morning will be relatively calm. But as we go through tomorrow afternoon, it'll start to pick up. And with the warm air in place and the obviously very dry conditions will become favorable for the spread of wildfires. So fire weather watches have been issued by the National Weather Service for tomorrow. Again, we're not worried about it so much today because we don't expect to have a lot of wind. So, wow, 78 degrees. Hasn't even officially reached spring yet, and we don't have a lot of wind. I'm not sure we can do much better this time of year. So if you can make some plans to get outside and enjoy a little time out there, then do it. Tomorrow will be just as warm. It'll just be windier. And that'll be true on Monday as well, so we'll probably continue with some fire danger on Monday. Cold front moves in Tuesday, and I say that relatively speaking. It'll knock us down to 10 degrees above seasonal averages instead of record setting with mid-60s, and might leave us with enough instability for a late afternoon shower. Wouldn't expect much. Wednesday looks dry. Thursday and Friday we'll track another storm that will cool us, kick up the wind, and maybe bring a few showers into the area. Doesn't look like a lot of rain or snow if you're high enough in elevation right now. Probably mid-80s tomorrow, 80-ish or so on Monday. We'll fall back into the 60s on Tuesday and creep back up into the 70s Wednesday before the wind starts to blow cooler air in Thursday into Friday. And again, we'll see. Maybe we pick up a few showers. Most of that looks to pass to our north right now, but we'll track it through the week. Canyon City, lower 80s tomorrow, 70s on Monday with 60s on Tuesday. Wednesday looks dry and breezy, and then Thursday and Friday will get a little bit blustery as the wind picks up, and we'll see more clouds around and maybe again some very scattered showers as it looks right now. In Teller County, I think you'll have temperatures in the 60s through Monday. We'll cool off into the 50s then Tuesday and Wednesday. Wouldn't rule out some afternoon rain showers, even in Teller County on Tuesday. But the end of the week system, the Thursday-Friday thing, if that produces precipitation, it could be in the form of some snow. Highs will be in the 40s. It'll feel colder than that with the wind. And as long as that thing tracks where it looks, I think we get more wind than precipitation. But if it comes farther south, that could be a different discussion, and we'll watch that through the week.
Absolutely. And with all this wind, the possibility of wind, we really got to keep an eye out for fire danger, right?
Tomorrow and Monday in particular, yes.
Absolutely. Great. Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.